Zoe from KCM Equestrian. Today we're going to have a look at how we get our horse on the bit. We're going to use Peewee, who is a 4-year-old thoroughbred. He finished racing in February after only 2 starts. And since then he's just been doing trail riding, and his owner has introduced lunging to him as well. He doesn't know anything else. He's very new to circle work and dressage and anything in that respect. He knows how to go in a straight line and that's it. So he's really a perfect example of a horse that knows nothing, and we're going to look at how we start to teach him something. So today, by the end of this video, he should be starting to understand the concept of giving to pressure and lowering his head. We don't expect him to work in a frame. But what you will need to do is actually look at your horse's conformation before you start working them. Not every horse is built the same or equally, and dressage can be quite hard for them if they're not put together properly. So Peewee's built very downhill, which means his bum is higher than his shoulders, which means when he progresses with his education, it's going to be hard for him to sit back and actually carry himself. But it's not impossible. He'll just have to work a little harder and just take everything a little more slowly, and then eventually he'll be able to sit back a little more and hold himself up a little higher. Yeah, but let's start riding. We'll start having a play around with him. So what we're going to do is just start walking. And I'm going to start trying to use my legs to steer him a little bit, because he doesn't understand leg. They don't usually after they've finished racing. All right, and whoa. Ooh. Oh, good boy. Yeah, good boy. So he's very wibbly wobbly. He's looking at our camera. And you just want to keep him straight with your legs. And so I've got not really a contact. I'm not doing anything. I've just got my reins there so he can feel them. That I'm not pulling, I'm not fiddling, I'm not doing anything. And ooh. Good boy. So he needs to learn what the leg is. Good boy. So we're actually not going to do much in the walk in regards to asking him to move in a frame, because he just doesn't have enough forward, and you'll find that you need forward to be able to get that softness. Good boy. So yesterday at the end of his ride, he was just starting to grasp the concept, so it'll be interesting to see and what he remembers. Good boy. All right, little man, let's go for a trot. Trotting. Good boy. There's a good boy. That's it. So I'm just going to let him trot. Good boy. Keep him straight with my legs. Trying to keep him balanced with my legs as well. Good boy. Hey, good boy. That's it. And walk. Yeah. Trotting. Trotting. Good boy. And always remember to reward them. So he is very young. He's been very lucky to not have, good boy, bad experiences with people. Good boy. And so we want to make everything good for him. No bad things. I want to get angry at him. You just want to reward every try. Good boy. He does remember yesterday. Should have been filming that. Good boy. So all I'm doing is just little half faults on my outside. Good boy. On my outside rein. But I'm not actually asking for that yet. Yeah, good boy. And walk. Good boy. Go on. Now. So I've always got my inside leg bend around, even though he doesn't understand yet. He's getting there. He's a very willing little horse and he wants to do the right thing. So the inside leg is just there, supporting him, helping him not to drop that shoulder too much. Good boy. Good boy. Slightest wiggle of my finger. Just gonna put leg on, ask him to move forward. Trotting. Good boy. That's it. That's it. So I'm just like squeezing sponges with my fingers. Good boy. And he's already starting to come down. Inside leg on and squeeze with alternate hands. So we say left, right, left. Good boy there, good boy. And then just reward, and we're going to give him a walk and walk. Such a good pony. Such a good boy. Yeah, we'll just give him a little walk. That's such a super effort for our second ride. Huh? Good little man. That's it, so you want to keep him forward in his walk as best you can, which isn't easy when they know nothing. Good boy. Trusting. Good. Okay, inside leg on, squeezing him around his corner. Oh, farty bum. That's it. Pick up that shoulder. Good boy. Good boy. Over and a little wider. Good boy. Good. Good. So because I'm not pulling, I'm not yanking at his mouth, good boy. He's very happy to do this for me, good boy. Too often I see people riding and they just jam spurs into horses' sides and hold their heads. It breaks my heart. If you start them properly, good boy. You don't have to, they actually enjoy being down there. So of course he's not holding it there the whole circle. This is his second day doing it. And he doesn't have any muscles. Good boy. But he's being rewarded every single time he softens. Good boy. And so that makes him want to keep trying. He wants to be a good boy. Yeah, good boy. And walk. And walk. Good boy. Good boy. And, ooh. Yeah, good boy. So there's just a little look at how I actually start my horses softening. He should have filmed him yesterday because he was much not resistant, he just didn't understand and he was asking a lot of questions. Whereas today, because straight away, as soon as he softened and gave to me, I gave him a walk and a massive pat and told him that's exactly what I wanted. And so today he went, oh, okay, I get it. I understand. And he was offering it to me before I was even asking, which is just incredible. And it's much nicer to ride a horse like that than one you forced into that frame and they don't want to do it for you. And so every time you get on their back, you have to force them to do it again. It's not a willingness to work for you. But I hope that helped you in some way, and we'll see you again on Saturday.